So this was an excellent question. How often should I check my articulating AFO for proper fit? In other words, I'm not sure if I should see a podiatrist, an orthotist, or a physical therapist, but something has changed. That is an excellent question. Now, to answer the first part of the question, how often should you do this? You should get your AFO checked if you've had any pain or you're having any redness on your skin that does not go away after 20 minutes. So when you take the brace off, you notice that there's some discoloration on your skin. Anything that does not go away after 20 minutes of having the brace off, that's definitely a time when you should get your AFO checked. The other time to get it checked is if you've had a change in status. So let's say you've been primarily using your wheelchair and now you're primarily walking and not really using your wheelchair at all. I always think that's a good opportunity to have your AFO checked. The other thing I will mention is that if you're starting to see a lot of space, so it's pretty common that people in the first couple of years, the size of your leg or the girth of your lower leg changes a little bit. Some of that's just from swelling going down because you're moving more. Some of it's from muscle atrophy or a combination of the two. So if you're starting to see that there's more space around your leg or your ankle inside the brace, that's another reason why you might want to get your AFO checked. Now, who should you go to? In an ideal situation, it would be a multidisciplinary team, including your doctor, your orthotist, your physical therapist, all working together. So the neurologist is critical because they're going to be giving valuable information as well as writing the script, but they can also give valuable information to the team regarding what insights they have. Is this spasticity? Do you plan on getting Botox? Things like that, where it might be a multimodal approach to addressing your gait. They would be able to contribute some of the medical stuff that would be important to know before making any changes to your AFO. The orthotists, in my mind, this is just my opinion, they're really like the physics expert. So they're the ones that really know the physics and where straps need to go. They're also the expert in components. So they know what's the latest and greatest on the market. They know the different types of joints that can go into a brace. They can give a really deep dive into the components that might be best to go on that brace. Physical therapists, we can really give a picture of what your walking looks like over in a variety of situations. The other thing is that we can see when your foot does weird things when you're lying down or sitting up or sitting or standing in different positions. So that's really where our area is. What makes your spasticity worse? What makes it better? What do we notice? Is your foot turning inside of the brace? Is that contributing to some of your gait deviations or things that are contributing to your walking difficulties? We can really give more insight into that side of things because we see you walking in so many different scenarios. So that is why it really should be a multidisciplinary team when it comes to making adjustments on your AFO.